Morning, Bridge. Now, we've finally heard from the Children's Commissioner, Dame Rachel De Souza, on your education bill, which she's condemned, and you're not listening. I mean, obviously, Rachel's going to have to learn that you don't listen, but Rachel doesn't listen either. Rachel has been steadfastly silent on the VAT bill, and that irritates me because in the same vein that you're supposed to be the Education Secretary for all, and she is the Children's Commissioner for all, it looks to me like the pair of you are focusing on 93%. Reading some of Rachel's comments, it's clear she uses the same language as you, driving high and rising standards, that kind of thing. You've obviously read the same notebook. But something that concerns me greatly was there's an article in the Times this weekend about her thoughts on the education bill. And she says, asked about her criticism, De Souza said, as Children's Commissioner, I don't want to see any child in a school that doesn't help them have happy and successful lives. I look forward to working closely with ministers to support the delivery of the bill and ensure children's voices are heard. Now, that is exactly what we want for the VAT raid. We want children's voices heard. We want children in educational establishments where they're happy, they can be successful. What's happening is children are coming out of educational establishments where they are happy and successful, and they are going into establishments that don't fit their needs. They are going into establishments where this is not happening. They are not happy. They are not successful. Not necessarily through any fault of the establishment, because the children have needs. And yet the Children's Commissioner on VAT has remained worryingly silent, yet her ethos, her rhetoric, which she talks about on the education bill, is, as Children's Commissioner, I don't want to see any child in a school that doesn't help them to have happy and successful lives. Yet, it doesn't matter whether it's through the education bill or through VAT, that's happening. And we're not addressing it. Why are we not addressing that? Why are we not acknowledging that? Is it because, well, I don't know. Who's told you can't, Dame Rachel? Who said you can't speak about it? Why are you so silent on something that is having exactly the same effect as the education bill? But you'll speak about that. Now, is that because that's affecting 93% of children and you don't do minorities? Because that's sticky. That's really sticky if that's the truth. Why is it that you are silent and you have been asked for comment over and over and over, and by children? So something's not adding up here. Why are you so quiet? Why are you allowing the same outcome with VAT as you are opposing in the education bill? For sure, different reasons. The education bill may not lead to children being happy and successful in school because of the bill, the contents of that policy, but it's exactly the same for VAT. Exactly the same. My favourite phrase, you know it's coming, pick a lane.